Okay, good morning everyone. Once again, this is Teacher Sam, and today we shall be learning about theology. This is our episode number 5, okay? So today I am here with Teacher Jomar. He will be recording your scores as well, the same as in the last episodes, and I will be taking down notes with your scores for participation. So please log in with your name as your attendance. Write your names and answers in English. And Teacher Joe will be helping me read your answers, and I will give you points for that, for S1 or participation, okay? Teacher Joe, how many students are watching us at the moment?
Hello students, good morning. We have already 74 students.
74 students. Okay, 74 students, but before we proceed with the lesson, I asked Miss Mayuri and Miss Amonlat to show to you. They said you have to see this numbers of students from room 1 to room 8 who did not send the Google Form test number 1. Okay, please, I did not close the test yet. You may check episode number 3. So you can find the link there. And these are the students from room 1. There are 4 students who did not send the work. Nina, number 22, number 44, 45, or 50. If ever one of you here already submitted, please check it again, because there are answers which do not contain the names in English and as well as the number. In room 2, there are 2 students, number 21 and number 30. In room 3, there are a lot of students from room 3. Please check again your episode number 3, number 2, number 8, 15, 18, 20, 24, 25, 29, 34, 37, 46, 49, 50. Room 4, there are few students. There are 5, 26, 33, 34, 38, and 41. Room 5, there are a lot of students from room 5. Please send it this week or next week. 8, 12, 13, 17, 19, 22, 24, 32, 20, it's 34. 35, 36, 37, 39, and 40. Room 6, 18, 19, 20, 34, 38, 41, 42. Room 7, there are also quite a lot of students. You know, if ever you have already submitted your work, I think there are 2, 3, or 4 students who submitted their work but do not contain their names and numbers. And for room 8, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 students who did not submit the work. Okay, so the update of this was like 15 minutes ago. So please submit your work, and that you will get a points, 30 points for listening, reading, and writing. Okay, so much for that. Our topic today is a continuation of the topic last time, which is all about landforms all around the world. Last time we've learned about continents in ocean. Teacher Joe, are you ready?
Yes.
Please tell me, how many continents do we have in the world? Who can remember the lessons that we had last time? This is a short review. Teacher Joe will be recording the first 5 to give the correct answer. Remember, the world is composed of land and water. And for the land, it's called continent. And for the water, it's called ocean. Okay, are there any answers, Teacher Joe?
Yes. From Panisa, room 1, room 41, said 7.
7 continents, yes. Who else?
We have here Jindara, 7.
Okay. 5 people will get a point.
Room 8, number 1.
Okay, correct. Who else?
Okay, 7, correct.
Uh-huh.
And Pisit, 7.
Yes.
And we have here room 1, number 39, 7.
Yes, there are 7 continents in the world. How about oceans? How many oceans do we have in the world? If there are 7 continents, these are the big masses of land that is found in our planet, which is the Earth. And covering this land, in this land, it is covered with 75% or 75 to 78% of water, and these are the oceans.
Okay, patarapon, 5.
5 oceans, yes.
Room 4, verse 23, 5.
Yes.
And also room 2, number 40, said 5.
Yes, and the last one?
Aranya said 5.
Yes, there are 5 oceans and 7 continents in the world. So today we will be learning the smaller bodies of land and water that is found in the world, which is found in the continents and found in our oceans. Again, there are 7 continents. These are the North America, South America, Asia, Australia, Africa, Europe, and Antarctica. There are 5 oceans, and these are Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Southern Ocean. And these are big things that are found in our continent. Today, I will be showing to you the smaller one, and you have to give me the answer. This is a piece of land that has a water all around in it. What kind of landform is this? Teacher Joe, it must be correct spelling. It's a piece of land that has a water all around in it, just like this.
Okay, we have here.
Do we have answers there?
Yes, from Tirapat, room 6, number 24.
Correct?
Island.
Yes.
Yes. Tanapa also said island.
Island?
Panisa said island.
Yes. 2 more. Top 5.
Room 4, number 5 said island.
Okay.
And Pimada, She has the correct answer. Island.
Yeah, so island is a piece of land that has a water all around in it. You have to remember this information. We have a riddle game later. This is an island, a piece of land surrounded by the sea or a body of water. In Thailand, you have a lot of islands in Thailand. There are also islands in the Philippines, in Malaysia, Indonesia. Those are examples of islands. Number 2, this is a flat area higher than the land around it. These are examples of the picture. What kind of landform is this? It is a flat area, means on top it is a flat and a little bit higher compared to the land near this area. What is this?
Okay, Tanapat said canyon.
I'm sorry, it's not. It's the flat surface. Remember, I encircled the word flat. It is a flat surface on top. It's higher than the land around it.
Okay, so most of them said canyon, which is wrong, right?
Yes.
Okay, Rob said hills.
It's not a hill. I'm sorry.
Also from room 1 for 30 minutes said stone.
Stone is not a name of a landform. They are found in the landform.
Is it valley?
It is not a valley. It is a flat area. Flat.
From Canada said plateaus.
Yeah, you are correct. Plateau or plateau, they are both the same. They are both correct.
Also said plateau.
But the spelling is correct. I will only accept correct spelling, okay? PLATEAU, plateau or plateau. This is a surface. This is a land area where the surface is flat on top and usually made up of stone. You are correct.ต่อไป number 3. Another flat area on Earth's surface, usually covered with grasses. Here you can see different kinds of animals. You can see elephants, goats, some kinds of insects, and usually flat, where you can also fly a plane.
Natalie said grassland.
Grassland, that's another name of this.
Okay.
It's composed of 5 letters.
Tirapat said plain.
Plain, you are correct, Tirapat. This is a plane, or these are planes. But the plane can be, we can fly an airplane at the plane. So they have the same, different spelling, but the same sound. So this is a flat area on the surface of the earth where usually animals are found.
Okay.
Why do you think are the reasons why animals are usually found in the grassland? This is a critical thinking. What do you think are the reasons why these animals are usually found in this kind of landform? Are there answers there, Teacher Joe? Because?
Okay, Anya said because it has plants.
It has grasses as their food. Yes, correct.
Natalie said it has trees.
It has trees because some animals love to stay under the trees.
Natalie said it has animals.
Yes, it has animals. What do you think the reason why? Yes, she might also be correct because other animals eat another animals. Yes.
Ram said it has food to eat.
Yes, that's correct. And one last answer, please.
Chanatip has a lot of food.
Yes, you are Chanatip room 4, right? Yes. Okay, let's continue. This area is a low area between. Between means at the middle of. Between higher lands such as mountains. Between 2 mountains. It is a low area just like this. Between 2 mountains. What kind of landform is this here? It should be correct spelling. It is a low area between higher lands such as mountains.
Pagarapon said hill.
I'm sorry, it is a low area. Hill is a little bit high area.
Tirapat said valley.
Valley is correct. Amazing. Tirapat Route 6, number 24. This is a valley. These are valleys. This is a land area that is found in between mountains and where some kind of water can also flow to form a river, especially rainy days. You are correct. Next, it is an opening in the ground with a space large enough for human and other animals to enter. In Thailand, you have like this.
Okay, Alan is very fast. He said cave.
Cave. Yes.
Anuj, cave.
Yes, excellent answer, Anush. Cave. These are example of cave. Now, where is the largest cave in the world?
Where?
Do you know?
Where is?
Where is the largest cave in the world? Somebody can give me the answer. Give me the name of the country. Just a trivia. Search. You ask the help of Google. What country we can find the largest cave in the world?
They are searching.
They are searching.
For the answer.
Uh-huh.
Be the place, right?
Yes.
As Pitya said, cave. No, right? To be a place.
It should be a country.
A country. Oh, Hansen Drum. Okay, to be a country, Vietnam.
Who said what other answers?
Vietnam.
Yes.
Yes.
All of them, the correct answer is in Vietnam. I cannot remember the name, but it is too big and it has water also inside this cave. You are correct. This is a cave. Very easy. This is a hot, dry place with a little or no rain. And here in the night, sometimes it's very cold. And in the day, it's dry and hot. But there are also deserts. There are also places that has a medium temperature. I have already said.
Very fast again. She said desert.
The answer is correct spelling. Only one S?
Only one S.
Yes, because those the desert that has two S is the one that we eat with or before or during mealtime. The answer is it's a desert. Yes. Can you give me an example of animals that can survive in the desert? Animals or plants or living things that can survive in the desert. If you give me 5 plus 5. If you give me 2 plus 2.
Okay.
What are the living things that we can find in the desert?
Not wrong, Kamal.
Camel. Spelling should be correct.
Tirapat said camel.
Just one tirapat, you can add some more. Correct.
Camel. Zebra.
Zebra live in a grassland. Cactus.
Not Kamal. It should be camel.
It's not camel.
Down to grass. Cacti. Only one. Snake.
Some snake. Okay. Okay, I will be recording your scores. These animals, like some kinds of salamander, some camel, they can survive in a hot area because they can store waters in their body. So this is a desert. Next. Easy. I have a clue. This place is where I live. My home is youฝั่งนู้น, over there. This is where I live. It is a naturally raised, a little bit high area of land, but not as high as a mountain. It is shorter than a mountain, and people can climb there easier compared to the mountain.
Okay, Ram said mountain.
I'm sorry, Ram, it is not. Again,
Hill.
Hills.
Hill.
Okay.
Okay.
Another answer?
Nanapat said forest. Which is wrong.
Forest? No, it is a land area.
It said hills.
Hills? Another answer?
Forest.
Yes. Okay, you are correct. This is a hill. Again, this hill, not this one. This one is found in my country. Trivia again, 2 points. What is the name of this hill that is famous all around the world? This is UNESCO's natural heritage, and this is famous all around the world. This is found in the Philippines. Tell me, what is the name of these hills? There are thousands of hills found in this area.
Okay, very fast. Tanya chart. Chocolate hills.
Chocolate hills. Yes! Tanya Chat is correct. These hills, they are called the chocolate hills. Why? It's because during summer, since there are no trees that can grow on top of the hills, because these hills are from the under the sea long time ago. Because of the movements of the land will they are suppressed, and it created these hills. And since these are mostly made of sand, of stones, of corals, now if you try to go up there and try to dig into the soil, you cannot see a black soil, usually made of stones and corals. The reasons why there are no trees that can grow on top, because their roots cannot get enough water for them to survive.แสดงว่า only a few plants like grasses. And they're called chocolate hills because these grasses will turn brown during summer because there is no enough rain, and so they turn brown, they will turn dry, and they will die, and they look like a chocolate. That's why it's called chocolate hills. Okay, just a trivia. Next, it is a strip of land that extends out into a body of water. Extend, it means it protrudes from the mainland like this, like this. What kind of landform is this?
Okay, let's start with Franklin. Terapat said peninsula.
Yes, you are correct. Any other answer is the peninsula. You are correct. Tinapat, Peninsula, peninsula. There is also a hotel in Thailand which is called the Peninsula Hotel. But this is a landform. So this land extends to the sea or to the ocean in a long strip land. Peninsula. Remember, next is a place on Earth's surface that is much higher than the land around it. Some of them have ice caps or snow caps. And the tallest of this is found in Asia, and it's the Everest. What kind of landform is this?
Okay, Takarada said mountain.
Yes, it is a mountain. And the tallest of this mountain is Everest. Miss, what is the tallest mountain in Thailand? Do not tell me. I have a clue. Miss will help me. What is the name of the tallest mountain in Thailand? Okay. Somebody heard the answer? What is the name of the tallest mountain in Thailand? Okay. Miss is correct. Miss and Master said correct. This is a mountain, and usually higher than the land. It's higher than the hills and other kind of landform. This area is where the ocean touches the land. Many people would like to go here to go swimming, to relax, to make a party with their family, to breathe the fresh air. And
said beach.
There is another name for this. It starts with letter C. There is another name for this. C blank blank blank.
Okay. Most of them said beach.
Yes, it's correct, but I'm looking for another word for this. Start with letter C. I give the last letter T.
Canal.
It's not a canal. It's the last letter is T. Do we have answers there?
Canal. Okay, we have ready. Coast.
Coast. You are correct. This place is called the coast. Then coastal area is where the land or the ocean touches the land, and many people and fishermen stays here to find some fish for their living as a form of livelihood. It's a coast. Easy, very much easy. It is an opening in the Earth's surface from which lava flows.
Easy.
Mm.
Okay.
Do we have answer?
From room 6, number 9, volcano.
Yes, it is a volcano. Is there any other answer aside from volcano?
Volcano, that's wrong.
I'm sorry, wrong spelling is wrong.
Volcano. Someone said volcano, that's correct.
Yes, it's a volcano. My next question. Give me names of volcanoes that are found in the world. Any kind of volcano that is found any part of the world. Volcano is an opening of the surface of the earth in which the lava comes out. This lava comes from the core or from the mantle of the earth. That's why it's so hot. The temperature is more than 1,000 degrees Celsius and even higher.
Okay, it's very famous in Japan. Police said Fuji.
Fuji restaurant. Any other answer? Fuji cannot be na. Only 5.
Here is Munakao, Charnative. Munakao. Is that here? Hawaii volcano.
Yes, there are a lot of volcanoes in Hawaii.
Munakao. I think Munakao.
Okay, finish.
Gupa.
Okay, another answer.
Asomount. Asomount.
And?
Adams volcano.
Yes. Miss, in Thailand, do you have volcano? No volcano in Thailand. Oh, you are very lucky, no? There are no disasters that is brought about by the eruption of the volcano. This is a volcano. It's a large crack in the earth formed by a river or sometimes formed by earthquake in the past. It is usually made of brown stones and there are water that are found at the middle or between these two areas. What is this landform? Do we have answers there?
Ratanari said lake.
It is not a lake. It is a large crack in the Earth's surface. This one and this one.
Ratanari again, river.
I'm sorry, it is not a river. It's a landform.
Ananya said hill.
It's not a hill. Hill is already finished.
Okay.
This one here, it's very steep and it's dangerous if you play near this area. It's very high and tall.
Said canyon.
Canyon, C-A-N-Y-O-N?
Correct.
Correct. So this is a canyon. What is the name of the largest canyon in the world? What and where? 2 points na. What and where? What is the name and where is it found? The largest canyon in the world. I've never been there, but I wish I can visit this place maybe in the future. Maybe 20 years from now. 10 years from now, because it's far from Thailand.
It should be complete, right?
Yes. What and where?
Okay. Tirapat said Grand Canyon in the U.S.
Yes, you are correct, Tirapat. Good job. It's the Grand Canyon in the USA. Next. It is a narrow and small strip of land that connects two areas. It looks like a bridge. Here, this area, this is a land, and there is a narrow land that connects the two. It is called it looks like a bridge, a land bridge. The spelling is quite hard. I give you a clue. It starts with letter I. And it ends with letter S. This is, example of this is in Panama. Panama is a small piece of land that connects North America and South America.
Okay, I think we have now.
Do we have answers there?
Said ISTHMUS.
Spell?
ISTHMUS.
You are correct. Pimada, room 2.
Room 2.
Yes, this is ISTHMUS. ISTHMUS. ISTHMUS is a piece of land. It's a strip of land. It looks like a land bridge that connects two areas. This is a large body of salt water that surrounds the continent. Very easy. There are 5 of them in the world. Teacher Joe, do you have answers there? Is a large body of salt water, not a fresh water. It's a salt water. It's salty.
Ocean.
Yes.
Ocean.
Correct. 5 people.
Ananya.
3.
Tancharat.
Uh-huh.
Ram.
And
Ratnari.
yes, congratulations. These are called the ocean, large body of water. Smaller than the ocean. It is still a salt water and sometimes connected to the ocean or connected to the coast or to the beach where we can do swimming.
Okay, we have here Ram C.
Yes, correct, Ram.
Ratnari.
Correct.
C. Tancharat. Punchanit.
And
Tanapa.
yes, this is a C, very easy C. Okay, nih. This is a flowing body of fresh water. Remember, it is a fresh water flowing. It's moving from a high place going to the lower place. Another trivia. This is found in my place. Các teacher is very proud. Nah?
Okay.
This is found in my place.
Okay, Patarapon said lake.
Lake, the water doesn't move.
Liver.
Liver penini. Liver is found inside our body.
And let's turn again. River.
River pen R-I-V-E-R.
River. And we have here Patarapon River.
Yes.
Tanapa.
River. Yes, this is a river. A river is a flowing body of fresh water and usually empty into a sea or ocean. Empty, the direction is going to the lower part, which is the ocean or which is the sea. So these are examples of river. There are 2 kinds of river. The water is a little bit dark, and here the water is green because it is surrounded by a lot of natural resources. Okay, this is a stream. A stream is a small flowing body of fresh water that usually flows into a river. And smaller than a river. This is a stream. This one, there are 2. This is the last one. These are areas of fresh water that are surrounded by land. It is the opposite of an island. Island is a land surrounded by water. But this one is a water surrounded by land.
Okay, we have here.
We have 2 answers, nah? Teacher Joe, 2 answers.
2 answers.
The bigger one and the smaller one.
Okay, lake.
And
It should be 2, right?
yes,
Lake, waterfall. No.
it's not a waterfall.
Lake. Okay, bay.
It's not.
Bay. So, lake and bay.
No, it's not.
Lake and pond.
Lake and pond. Yes. Who got the correct answer? Of room 5 or room 8? Room 8. It's correct. These are the lake and the pond. So these are examples of the landforms and waterforms. ตอนนี้ we have a riddle นะ Miss กับช่วยหน่อย you help make a beat how is the beat ใช่ป่ะ Okay. Riddles are composed of words, and it describes that landform or water form in another way. Usually it looks like a song, a rap, something like that. Teacher Joe, you want to go first?
You first.
Okay, we have 15 minutes left. What kind of landform has a vent at the top? Spruce, lava, and steam, and pieces of rock. Answer. Again, Teacher Joe, 1, 2, 3, go. What kind of landform has a vent at the top? Spruce, lava, and steam, and pieces of rock. Answer.
That's wrong. Volcano.
Volcano, you are correct. ทำไม volcano นี่ไง What kind of landform has a vent? Vent เป็น opening that is found on top. Spruce lava เป็น spruce lava and steam and pieces of rock. Excellent job. This time top 3.
Top 3.
Yes. Only one, no?
Top 3. We have here Pimada.
And Pimada room 4, room 2.
2 and room
Yes. Okay. Rap song number 2 กับ Teacher Joe ก่อนนะ Teacher Joe and Miss ก็ 1, 2, 3 go. What kind of landform is the tallest of all with a spiky top where the snow may fall? Answer. อันนี้เป็น music class แล้ว What kind of landform is the tallest of all with a spiky top where snow may fall?
Start with Tanapa Mountain.
Mountain, okay.
And Patarapon Mountain.
Mountain. Another one have 3.
3 now.
Yes. Tanapa, Patarapon, and Ram. Excellent. อันนี้ไง The tallest of all with a spiky top where snow may fall. Sometimes the snow will gather here and if it is a lot, it will collide and go downhill. It is a mountain. Excellent job. Rap song number 3. What kind of landform always runs downhill? It can turn turbines that power a mill. Answer.
Go.
Again, what kind of landform always runs downhill? It can turn turbines that power a mill.
Okay. Ram Valley.
I'm sorry, it runs downhill.
Downhill, not a valley, guys.
แสดงว่า it is moving เป็น running เป็น moving downhill แปลว่า from top going down it can run turbines เป็น it give power เป็น
Is it waterfall? Okay.
that power
Tanapat waterfall.
waterfalls
Correct? Ananya and Pimada said waterfall.
okay, is there any other answer?
We have here, Tanya Chart said river. Ratnari said river, and Tanapumi said river.
Okay, แสดงว่า it's only either waterfall or a river. It gives a hydropower electricity. It can turn a turbine. Turbine is the one that is used to create power, and the answer is river. For those top 3 who answer river, that is correct. Rap song number 4. What kind of landform has a very steep sides that were cut by reverse erosion and time? Teacher will อธิบายก่อน steep side เป็น it is it look like this steep นะ it's high and cut by reverse erosion. Erosion is the movement of the rocks because of the force brought about by the water in the river. And time แปลว่า it happens for a long time. It does not happen just 1 minute ก็ 1 hour 1 day. It took over a long time, hundred of years กับ million of years.
Okay, they said lake, wrong, right?
It is not a lake. Steep sides. They were cut by the river. If it is a cut, it means like there is a space at the middle.
Pimada said canyon.
Okay, any other answer?
We have alternative canyon and others canyon.
Yes, excellent job. Teacher ต้องไม่กันย้อนนี่ไง they were caught at the river's erosion and time. It is so steep. Okay, it is a canyon just like the Grand Canyon in US of A. ต่อไป You get this landform when oceans run dry. They're flat and stretching under the sky. You get this landform when oceans run dry. They're flat and stretching under the sky. Flat and stretching, then it has a large area.
Okay, we have here alternative room for island. Ananya said island, and Ram said island.
Run dry.
Run dry. Another said desert. Yes. Also, that said island. And
You get this landform when the oceans run dry. When the oceans run dry, แสดงว่า the water will evaporate and only the sand will be left behind. So,
Another said isthmus.
Okay, I will reveal the answer. Stretching under the sky. It is a large area. Stretching under the sky, pen. Plain. That's why there, because in the past they are under the sea and stretching under the sky. Also in the plains, the reason why only grasses can grow and not much with tree, because it become a savanna, because most of them are sandy soil. Plain. ต่อไป this landform is found at the bottom of the mountains and very tall hills is the lowland between them. I don't have a good singing voice. This landform is found at the bottom of the mountain. If this is a mountain, they are at the bottom. And very tall hills, it's the lowland between them.
Okay, Ram said valley.
Valley, any other answer?
Valley.
Any?
Valley.
Okay, top 3 แล้ว The answer is a valley. Excellent job. This found at the bottom of the mountain. ต่อไป landforms like this are oftentimes found in the mountain or as a hole in the ground. As a hole in the ground. It is an opening where you can get inside. Animals can get inside. Waters can get inside. They are oftentimes found in the mountain side.
Okay. Room wandering in hell. That Ram said, okay, he erased the answer. Tanaka said cave.
Okay, any other answer?
Tanakon said cave.
Okay.
And Parisara said cave.
Cave. The answer, of course. แน่นอน Cave is the answer. Why cave? They are oftentimes found in the mountain side. It is a hole in the ground where we can get inside. It is a cave. Okay, ต่อไป Which type of landform stretches into the tide surrounded by water on 3 of its sides? Which type of landform stretches into the tides? Tides is like a wave that is found in the sea, surrounded by water on its 3 sides. Only the 3 sides. Now you learn it from Teacher Joe. There are 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, but only 3 sides surrounded by water.
Okay, Anoj said island.
It's not an island. Island is surrounded all of the sides surrounded by water.
Most of them said island.
I am sorry, only the 3 sides. Teacher Joe is your math teacher, na? 3 sides, not 4 sides.
Yes. Tanapat said peninsula.
That's
wrong spelling.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Wow, I think Ram has the correct answer. Peninsula.
Yes, peninsula is.
And Ananya from Route 3 Peninsula.
Yeah. นี่ไง Which landform stretches into the tide. Stretch when it goes far and surrounded by water on the 3 sides only. Peninsula like this, and this is a big part of a land. Okay, when the wind and the rain wear a mountain away, the mound that is left in this landform, they say. When the wind and the rain wear a mountain away, when the rain and it wears a mountain away, the mound that is left in this landform, they say. What is this?
Okay, go.
Okay. When the wind and the rain wear a mountain away, the mound that is left in this landform, they say.
Okay.
What is it?
Hill.
Any other answer?
Hill.
Yes.
Hill.
Yes. Congratulations. แน่นอน the answer is a hill. ต่อไป To get this landform, a boat you may ride, since water surrounds it on every side. Every side. All the side of this area. And to get to this, you have to ride a boat. But if you're a good swimmer, you can go by yourself. Yes. Okay, what is this?
Okay, we have here, Tanaka said island.
Island. Yes, then on the answer is island. I-S-L-A-N-T. Island. Okay, I think this is now the last one.
Go.
Going over this landform make you shiver. Shiver, afraid. When there's a sharp drop off into a river. It means when you go there, it makes you shiver, afraid to jump. Because there is a sharp drop off into a river.
Okay, Ram said lake.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
If you swim into the lake, you are not afraid. God, it's fine. The water is not moving.
Most of them said lake.
Trivia. This landform I did not show in the lesson. Maki, I did not show it because it's a trivia is a last. Going over.
Canyon? No.
There is no canyon. It makes you shiver when there's a sharp drop off into a river.
I think Ram said waterfall.
Who else?
Stream.
Okay, who else?
Canyon. Most of them said canyon.
But the answer is a waterfall. Very good. Excellent job, Ram. It is a waterfall drop off into a river. Okay, we only have 2 minutes. Master แกเช็คชื่อไหมเป็นเช็ค attendance ไหม Okay. ตอนนี้ก็ already finished with our lesson. Thank you, Teacher Joe, for those who have sent their answers. Don't worry, Teacher Sam will record everything. I hope everybody had a good time today because our episode 6, I don't know yet what will happen in our episode number 6. Miss A, I have... Joe, please change it to the 34. This is...
Set ready.
Me some have answer but no name, correct? Why red name anime name anime. Miss, there is one here then, room 5, number 22. It's 24. What happened? 25.
Look, this video. No.
Episode 3 means yes. Yes, it's 24.